Oh, cheers. Oh. So hey, how you doing? You all well? Welcome back to another brilliant video here at Better Media. This one's really cool. If you use background music in any of your videos, this video is going to literally feel like it's a godsend. It really is. But I'd like to welcome you to my living room. This is my front room. This is where we're going to shoot today's video. The reason being is because the UK is in grips of a storm this weekend, and because my studio is an outside building, it's really loud. Literally, it's so loud. It's there's wind and rain, and in some parts of the country there's snow and flooding. So yeah, so I'm having to record inside today. So yeah, let's get on with this one. This one's really good, really good. So hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Better Media. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you like this video, it would mean so much for me if you went down and give it a big thumbs up as well. That would be special, okay? So what this video is all about is, it's something that I've learned this week, actually. A friend of mine told me the other day about it. I tried it out in my last video and it is literally a game changer. If, like me, you like using music over your videos in the background just to give a little bit of ambiance. What you end up doing if you are anything like me is that you choose your audio track, you bring it over to your timeline, and sometimes what you find out is it's either too long, or the majority of the time it's too small. It's literally not long enough. If you have videos which last 20, 15, half an hour, and you just don't have the song that stretches that entire time. Often what I have done in the past is that I've gone through the track, I found a place where, there might be a good cutoff, I split it there, then I duplicate the other bit, and then I try to sort of Frankenstein it together to last the duration of the track or the video. So this technique, which I'm going to teach you today, is literally a game changer. It involves Adobe Audition, so if you do not have that yet, you need to download the app onto your laptop or computer, and you need to use that. And it's literally a 2, 3, 4 click process to turn a 3-minute audio track into a 15-minute audio track to cover the length or the duration of your video. And Adobe Audition itself analyzes the track and puts the cuts in where it feels it needs to be to give it to make it last and to give it like a smooth transition, rather than you hoping that what you've done sounds good enough, and also with the hope sometimes, which I've done in the past as well, with the hope of the voiceover sort of covers any mistakes that you may have made. So without further ado, let me dive back into Premiere Pro and we will look at how you extend your audio track. Right, so guys, we are back in Premiere Pro, and the video that I have up is obviously this video here, the video that we are currently shooting. And we've got my background music down here. Now, the background music comes in at about 2 minutes 45, 2 minutes 40-ish. And my video itself is just over 8 minutes long. So as you can see, it's just not big enough. That's how much space is at the end. Now, what I used to do, as I explained to you before, is that I would try to find a reasonable place somewhere in the middle, and I would just simply take the razor tool and try to cut it like there. And then I would take the second half, move it across, find another space somewhere, cut there, Alt and Control and move that across, and then try to sort of like Frankenstein it all together. But that is not what I want to do anymore. And with this new technique, with this new way of doing it in Adobe Audition, literally it's brilliant. So let me show you how that works. So what you want to do is right click on your sound clip, your background clip, and then go all the way up to edit in Adobe Audition and click there. What that will now do is open up Audition. So you just got to sit back and wait for that to come along. And here is the clip. So this background music is exactly the same one that you can hear in the background right now. And we're going to make it go from 2 minutes 45 to 8 minutes, which is what my my video clip is. How we're going to do that is that you want to go into the multi-track button just here, not the one at the top. You want the one in the black box. And if you clip on there, and it will come up with a nice little dialog box here, and you can rename it. So we're going to name this BG1, so BG1 background 1, and then you can choose what folder you want to put it into. Once you're all happy with that, just hit the OK, and then it's going to open it up in a different window, just like here. At the bottom, or depending on how you've got everything displayed, but in your files you'll see that you've got your BG1 file, and then you've got your background check, your background track. Try saying that when you've had a couple. I'm going to slip that into the top frame, or the top line there, right to the front, and then you'll have all this. So in your remix drop down menu, you want to click on the enable remix. What that is now doing is that Adobe Audition is now analyzing your sound clip. All right, now this shouldn't take any more than 2 minutes, depending on your computer. So you just need to wait very briefly. And once that is finished, you'll have the target duration here. So there we go. So at the moment it is at 2 minutes 44 seconds 797 milliseconds, and we want to change that. So if you just simply click on that little bit there, get rid of it all, and then you want to go 8 minutes 0, and then just press enter. And that's going to reanalyze your clip now. So that's going to reply the remix just there. Now this might take a little bit more time depending on how long you want the clip to be, or how short you want the clip to be, on how much work Adobe Audition actually needs to do. This one is quite quick actually, that's not too bad. So once that is done, and you'll be able to see just here, look, if you have a quick little look, you will actually see where Adobe Audition has made the cuts. See right here. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. And where these lines are, you see these little lines here. This is where Adobe Audition has sliced it up for you. And you can see the direction. So I've asked for it to be 8 minutes. And it's managed to make it 7 minutes and 48 seconds, which isn't too bad in the long run. So what we want to do now is that we want to export this into Adobe Premiere Pro. So how we do that is that we're going to go into File, come down to Export, and then Export to Adobe, to Premiere Pro. So, and then this little dialog box will come up. Just make sure you're in the right location file, and then just go Export. And then you just want it all to do its own little black magic in the background. See, so it's now going to take this 8 minute or 7 minute 50 seconds, and it's going to take it into Premiere Pro for us. Now the really cool thing is that you don't really need to do anything else. You don't need to put it into your timeline. It should automatically find its way in there. Just a few more seconds out. And at the moment, Audition and Premiere Pro are talking to each other to sort of make sure they're on the same page, which can take a while. It can take a little bit of time for it all to happen, because remember, there's a lot going on inside your computer at the moment with these two very, very clever apps or software. So this box will pop up. You just want to press OK. And you can see it there already in your source clip. And then you'll see it just literally appear at the bottom, right at the very, very bottom. So you don't even need to drag it in. Oh, just saving my work for me. Thank you. So you don't even need to drag it in. It'll already be there. So what you'll have to do now is click on your original background music, delete it, and bring that up to the line that you want. And then you go, there we are, you see. I now have background music that plays for, all right, the majority of my clip. But obviously, because I will be taking out my theme tune that way as well, and this needs a bit edited. So that is a nice, perfectly sized clip for my video. And that's it, that is it. I know it might feel like a bit of a prolonged process, but trust me, it literally shaved so much time off my overall editing time. Usually the soundtrack is the last thing that I add on after I've done all the cuts, or I've done any of the edits, the color grade. It's usually the last thing that I stick onto my videos, and it takes time to sort of try to find that right point and this point and that point and make sure it sounds nice and it sounds good, with the hope that your overall video sounds a lot better than you originally thought it was going to. And simply like that, stick it in Audition, let the software do all the magic, all the black magic craft, Hogwarts style wizardry in the background, and then it just sort of plonks it straight back into Premiere Pro for you. Now, it works very, very well on instrumental tracks. If there's no vocals, if there's nothing like that, it works brilliantly. It really, really does a great job. I have tried it with one of my last videos when I tested my new camera, and I had the footage of me going out in London with a track with vocals on. Now, I think it did a very, very good job, but sometimes if you experiment with it, you might want to definitely play it back before you put it onto your video, because sometimes it can mess up a little bit. Like it only analyzes the beats, not necessarily the lyrics. So, you know, have a play with it, enjoy yourself. This is a new tip, a new tool to enhance your videos, and this goes out to everybody, not only for somebody who enjoys camera work or filmmaking, but to anybody who puts background music in their videos. This is a sensational little tip for you guys. So I was really excited when I learned it. This wasn't going to be my video for the week. I had something else planned, which I'm going to shoot a little bit later on. But I felt this was such an important tool, an important technique that you guys can take with you. And yeah, without a doubt, I'm going to spread this as much as possible, because I was so excited and really, really looking forward to sharing this with you. So that is it. That is it. That is the video for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have learned something. If you have, please top something in the comments. Go down in the comments, go, Nathan, that's brilliant. Thank you so much. Give me a bit of a wave, say hi. It's always nice to reach out to people. I will, well, at the moment, I will definitely reply to all comments, because there aren't many. Still a channel in the growth system, which means while you're down there writing your comment, if you can give this video a big thumbs up, that would be so appreciated. It helps me very, very much. And if you are interested in our channel and what we do here at Better Media, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also tick your notifications. That way you will be kept up to date with all of our videos. If you're interested in seeing more what we do, you can have a look down here at our social media on Facebook and Instagram. So just go over there, click subscribe for Better Media. Yeah, show your love for the channel, and you know, you never know what you might get out of it. Okay, but yeah, guys, thank you again so much. We hope to see you next week. We're probably going to go back to a little bit more photography work, but until next time, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. It's caught in the crossfire.
caught in the crossfire.